what does one do about testosterone? I think this is a modern day man problem where uh, testosterone levels are low, cortisol is high, and because of that, it becomes significantly harder to put on muscle and also sleep. So, just as a thought, in my research online, people are talking about things like L-arginine, that Ali, that Thionkat Ali. What is that thing?
Tonkat.
Thonkat Ali, stuff like that. These are not jabbing testosterone into your body, but these are natural herbs which could increase the odds of your body throwing out testosterone or developing testosterone. What do you think about supplements like this? Do you think this is such a big problem that most people need to supplement for this? Also, like, none of us are doctors. This is not medical advice. Like, full disclosure, like always, like, go consult your doctor. But what do you think of testosterone as a problem? And what are the solutions you guys have tried? What has worked? What has not?
I mean, so what you spoke about are adaptogens, right? So your ashwagandha, ginseng, tongatali, Fudosia agrestis.
Have you tried them?
Yeah, I've experimented with every single one of them.
And has the number gone up?
No, it hasn't.
No?
No, it hasn't.
Not at all?
No.
So we both, funny story, but we both went to a doctor and did like a full body checkup. And like small kids, we put both our reports next to each other and we compared each metric. Okay, so we were both quite bad, but I was significantly worse. Even though I'm younger and all that. My testosterone is lower, my cortisol is higher. So these people talk about it like this stuff really works.
No, it doesn't. I think it's very. I think it works. Like every human's different. See, the thing about this adaptogens is like it reacts differently with everyone.
To every individual.
So,
it's
I mean-
like supplements.
Yeah, it is.
Supplements, you might be able to absorb it and somebody else might not
No,
be able
like
to
if
absorb
I
it.
have a coffee in the evening, I cannot sleep in the night. Like my wife,
Right.
she can do espresso shots and sleep in like 10 minutes, right? As in, how is it even possible, right? As in, so so it's, but I've experimented just to, and then I've seen my test scores to see if it's kind of helped.
What all did you try and how much did you try?
I mean, like 2 to 3 months, like cycle,
So Thongat Ali for 2 to 3 months.
Yeah.
Let's say 500 mg a day.
I mean, I can't remember. I mean,
Ashwagandha for 2 to 3 months.
yeah, ashwagandha I've tried. I mean, in cycles, in different times.
And nothing changed.
So the thing is, once my sleep improved,
Everything.
the scores went up. Now, do I give credit to one of these things or do
How
I?
much are you sleeping now?
I'm getting 7 to 8 hours sleep.
Every day?
Yeah. I mean, there are days, of course, when you miss it, but on 90% of the days, I get 7 to 8 hours sleep.
Talk about what dad's getting on.
Sorry.
Growth
Dad?
hormone, testosterone.
No, he's not getting on that yet. So no, we took our dad, to an endocrinologist, and because he was losing a lot of muscle, he was kind of losing. He's becoming very frail. He's not very old. He's just 70 to 73, and he had a heart attack.
There's nothing illegal about testosterone
No, there's
or
nothing.
growth
Yeah, yeah.
hormones.
No,
You can talk about
no,
it.
he's still not started that.
I think that's a question to preface the conversation to be asked at that age. And this is not for a 40-year-old man or a 30-year-old man.
Right.
So I mean, we took the dad to the endocrinologist. I think some of the things that the endo has spoken about, as you grow older, your hormonal imbalances in your body is, like a lot of time we don't care about it. This, like, speaking about testosterone is a taboo, right? But men, over a time, as they grow older, their testosterone keeps dropping, which leads to lower muscle loss, leads to higher stress, and etc. So I think the endo has started my dad on DHEA supplements, and he started him on thyroid supplements, because the thyroid activity, when it is not optimal, you also bloat easily, you lose muscles, etc. So it'll be interesting, like I've been telling my dad is that if these things, what the endo has said is if these things work well, maybe we can, try testosterone, maybe we can try growth hormones, etc. So the next 1, 2, 3 years, I think my dad will be like a, if he suddenly goes from being frail to doing pull-ups, and
And
like,
he used to be fit when he was younger. He used to work out and all of that.
yeah, he used to look
Yeah.
like, he used to be like really strong, I mean.
But I think another really smart doctor that I know, he was telling me that once the way we've evolved, right? Like up until 100 years ago, we only lived till we were 40. Now we live till we are 72, 80, 85. Your body beyond procreation does not want to inherently thrive, like hormonally, right? And for women, it's easy because the markers are more evident because you go through that menopause and you know for a fact hormonally your body is changing. But for men, they often silently suffer because they don't realize what hormones are not being produced in their body. So this doctor, in fact, was recommending as early as 40, beyond that procreation age,
Right.
typical procreation age, one needs to start watching hormonal changes, supplement, add, change, and it just helps you in the long run. Hi, I'm Nikhil Kamath. I'd love to know what you thought of the episode. Comment, like, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.